Hey there, G3XE here, and today I'm going to be talking about a homebrew monster race I made for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Okay, so I call these the Teza Coatl. Now they are essentially centaurs, but with crocodile lower halves and like very sharp teeth. This is my amateur rendition, but I think I was kind of proud of it. So, predatorial zealots. The swamp-dwelling Teza Coatl are as vicious as they are devoted to their serpentine god, Anguis. We'll come back to him. These half-humanoid, half-crocodiles usually operate within a theocratic society led by a wardeness. It's matriarchal. It is said that the first wardeness, lay with the serpent god Anguis to give birth to the first Teza Coatl, which translates to the Blessed Ones in their language, which is a what's that called when a language splits off? Dialect. Dialect? Yeah, dialect of Draconic. Let's see. These creatures, blessed with the bloodlust of Anguis, hunt non-believers to sacrifice in a great blood pool. Once enough blood has been spilt, they believe Anguis will be able to cross into the material plane, and that their age will begin. Similar to the Yuan-Ti, but we'll get to that as well. Born of ritual. Teza Coatl are created not by traditional means, but when priestesses perform a ritual over Yuan-Ti eggs. The eggs either then hatch as a male or a female. The male has 75% of hatching, and female, 70%, and female 30%. Females are more rare, but they have innate magical powers. None of them really sexually reproduce. This is done as a kind of mutation through the god Anguis of a Yuan-Ti egg. The males are taught to be warriors, while the females learn sorcery in order to become priestesses, or to become a priestess, or even, perhaps one day, the warden of wardeness of a entire Teza Coatl commune. Rivalry with the Yuan-Ti. Didn't mean to rhyme. Anguis is the fourth serpent god, not recognized by the Yuan-Ti. If you look into your I think in Volo's Guide to Monsters, it talks about 3 serpentine gods that the Yuan-Ti venerate. And Anguis is the fourth in my lore, for the Teza Coatl. Not recognized by them because he's a giant, snake with a crocodile's head rather than a snake's head. So, Yuan-Ti further dislike the Teza Coatl because they steal Yuan-Ti eggs. Understandable. Thus, there is a long rivalry between the two species, and they often war over territory and resources. So that's the history behind the Teza Coatl. Now, for their stats. So, I'll just flip this over. I like doing hand-drawn. It makes D&D feel a little extra, special. But I should have typed it up for this being easier. So you could pause. And then I will read out the Teza Coatl Warrior. It's a large monstrosity, neutral evil. Armor class is 13. Hit points is approximately 60, or 7d12 plus 14. Speed's 45 feet, and the swim speed's 30 feet. These guys can lay in wait for hours on end, perfectly motionless, only to pounce with the, acceleration of a crocodile. And they can go fast. So they conserve their energy, stay still until they hunt their prey. Strength 18, Dex 11, Con 15, Intelligence 8, Wisdom 13, Charisma 9. Skills Survival plus 6, Athletics plus 4, Perception plus 6. They can really sense motion. They are very much predators. Senses, passive perception 16. Again, these guys lie in wait, right? Language is a dialect of Draconic. Challenge rating is 3, 700 XP. Actions. They have a multi-attack. They can make 2 attacks with either their longsword, claws, or spear. The longsword has a +6 to hit, 1d8 plus 4. Spear is +6 to hit, 1d6 plus 4, or thrown +2 to hit, 1d6. Range of 20 to 60 feet. Or sorry, a range of 60 feet, 20 being reliable, the 60 feet being long distance. Claw +6 to hit, 1d4 plus 4 damage. The Teza Coatl Priestess, that would be kind of an elite for them, is the same warrior stat block, but subtract strength by 2 and add intelligence +2, meaning a 16 strength and a 10 intelligence, and then go ahead and add 10 HP to that stat block. And then you replace their actions with having a staff whack of +3, 1d6 +3 damage. But mostly you're going to be using spell casting, which has a spell cast +4, spell DC 12, cantrips known Poison Spray, Chill Touch, Message, and then spells known Darkness and Hex. You have 2 third-level slots. Then the Teza Coatl Wardeness, the leader of a commune. Same as the Priestess stat block, but +2 intelligence and +30 HP. This will end at 100 HP. You add Witch Bolt, Fear, and Hold Person spells to their available spells. And that is the Teza Coatl in basic form. I'll give a final show here. I'm using this in a campaign, or not. It is short. There needs to be, by the way, something that's in between a single adventure and something and a campaign. What is that? I don't know. Campaign lit? I don't know. That I'm doing in Forgotten Realms right now. And the Teza Coatl are, causing some trouble. But then, of course, you got the Yuan-Ti in the area who are pissed off. Then you got the fact that there are treasure hunters landing in this coastal area because they hear that there's treasure buried in this ancient city that the Teza Coatl occupy. And then you got and those are Zentarum mercs. And then you got the Emerald Enclave just trying to keep everyone peaceful because they don't want war to break out in the middle of this jungle because they know it's going to ruin all the natural order. So that's what's going on in that quest. I guess quest is a good middle. But yeah, so I just thought I'd share. Let me know if you like it, whatever, if you want me to type these up. Thanks.